listening to den ales kuckulding.
Nicky, you look like shit.
I feel like it, but
Oh, why is that,
what's the
man?
matter then?
I'm over now.
Why are you
Kicking off 2
fucking
o'clock this morning.
as far away from the microphone as you can be?
Shut up, you cunt.
Oh, yeah.
Oof, savage.
What did you get up to last night, then?
Went to Aberdeen town. Where
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
there.
it is.
Oh.
Oh. Talking
Yeah.
about fucking, you sent me a message at fucking midnight saying, me and you need a chat, but either
Oh.
either on here or in person. In person, preferable. I was like,
Yeah,
all
that's the
right,
fight you will fuck you.
I was like, what was in your cocaine last night, bud? Fucking courage, is it? What have you fucking told him I've done, Nick?
yeah.
Why is it gonna be me?
Because you were there.
I was there. I was there. It was fuck all to do with me, but
It was fuck all to do. Well, what was it, then?
I don't know. I don't want to
Oh,
talk
that's
about
no
it on
end,
the
doesn't
podcast.
You don't want to talk about. So you do know.
That's
Oh,
what
you-
that is.
You can't.
I don't know. What would you mean? No, it's not just.
And it always fucking comes to me. Everyone else does bad things. And whenever I do bad things, it's like, Dylan, you're the fucking devil.
You are, though.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. Well,
No.
Have you ever
fucking
tried
hell,
not being a cunt?
have a word with someone else, innit? You know, fucking cry with someone else. Blah.
Blah.
Anyways, how was your night last night, Nick?
That was what?
Fucking
How was your night
chatting
last
shit
night?
about me. That's what he's been doing.
I haven't been chatting shit about you. I wouldn't chat shit about you.
So somebody
I
asked
know-
me
I know you
would.
wouldn't. I know. I had a hangover and I had anxiety this morning, and I was like, well, from looking at those messages, Nicky's clearly betrayed me.
You brought the sobriety in, is it? How are you feeling after it?
Oh, fucking shit.
Yeah?
Broke his sobriety last week as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I drank-
didn't I?
I
Yeah, we
drank
got
for my.
pissed last week as well.
Aye, that was for my grandshow's memorial.
Oh, it's different. It's a don't count, does it?
Yeah.
Tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we-
Special
we-
occasions like don't count. Like.
Yeah. And then yesterday was because I wanted to.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
The summer's begun. I'm drinking again.
That's a special occasion, technically.
Exactly. Yeah. Fucking.
But
start
I-
with a good year, like.
I was home by 8 p.m.
Well,
That's the way to do it. Get shit faced in the daylight and stumble home.
That was it.
Sure,
It
though.
was like,
I feel like 8 p.m. is a good time to call her, and like that is. You
Yeah.
get home, you
Ah,
can like get your jammies on, get nice and comfortable, you know.
I feel like
Yeah.
after 9 o'clock, that's when the stupid decisions start to happen.
Yeah.
that's the best time. I like to go out at like 3 o'clock and then come home at like 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, he goes
That guy's so
out.
fun.
Yeah.
Stumbles out to the 24-hour Asdas.
I had off my missus this morning. She was like, "What time did you get in last night?" I was like, "I don't know, about 2 probably." She was like, she said, "I woke up at 1:30 to go to the toilet," and you went, "Yeah." And I was like, "Probably 2 o'clock."
sorry, babe, I was out chatting shit about Dylan.
But my fucking trip home last night was fucking mental.
Just phoning people talking shit about me.
That's what I did. I stood at the back of the town and went, "You fucking Dylan Jones, you cunt. You fucking Dylan, yeah, you know Dylan Jones, send him a message, mate. Tell him to kick his fucking head in." Yeah, no, I done. She went out last night. I was supposed to have gone out for Sean's birthday, but everyone pulled out last minute, kind of type of thing. So I went out instead. Yeah.
Sorry, babe. Sorry, your birthday's not going well. So, yeah. Ta-ra.
Your friends pulled out, mine didn't. Yeah, I went out, got fucking steaming. I pulled
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Sean.
No, I didn't pull like that. And, it was in, yeah. I was in one pub and I'd gone outside and then came back in. And the landlady was stood on the door with this other girl. The other girl went back in, and she was like, "What's you in here, man?" I said, "The landlady." And I was like,
Nicholas dog shampoo.
Yeah, I was like, "Nick." And I was just like stood there like, "What do you want to know for?" And she was like, "Oh, have we got a girlfriend?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, I'm not asking." And she's like, I'm not asking for you. I'm not asking for you. I was like, "We were asking for," and she's like, "Oh, the girl who was just out there for me, we're in the bar." And I was like, "Tell her I'm flattered."
That's code for she's fat.
I bet she's got a lovely personality.
And she wasn't my cup of tea, like, to be honest. I was like, "Oh, thank you."
It's cool gold.
It was like, know when a kid makes you a fucking pretend cup of tea in his tea set? You're like, "Oh, yeah, thank you very much. It's lovely."
Oh, bloody hell.
And then I went back into the pub and I could just hear, like, there was a bunch of fucking rugby lads or football lads and they're fucking about. And I heard this fucking scuffle as I turned round. There's a boy now there, and he's called, his nickname is Long Mong.
Fucking hell.
You can't just drop that on us. What the fuck?
And when I looked, I just seen him like coming backwards. Somebody had rugby tackled him and just bounced his head off a fucking wall. And then I just stood there like, that fucking hurt, I know. I thought he's gonna be knocked out, but because he hit his head hard, like I watched it like bounce off the wall,
Fucking commies.
and he gets up, and then there's like, he was like being an idiot. He was pissed, and he was being a bit of an idiot, but he was harmless idiot. Then I was like, I'm sure he's a copper. And then someone was like, "Yeah, he is. He's a policeman." And I was like,
Fucking hell.
It's a good way to fucking show you're a copper. But anyway, a side note. This Long Mong now.
Is there a short one?
Yeah, my sister.
That's why they differentiate. Like.
My sister was shagging him years ago.
Oh.
Right? And
the other one's Mini Mong. That's the best I could.
Yeah, like
that's the
big
best
cock,
I could make come
yeah,
up
like
with.
big cock, a little cock. Like.
Oh my god.
And she took it back to my mother's house once, and my mother got my stepfather and said,
That's long.
she said, "Oh."
Do you want to see why they call me Long Mong?
Tracy's brought a boy back, yeah. So my stepfather's like, "Oh, she know watch this." So my stepfather went and got his shotgun, fucking went in the bedroom, put the barrels against his head. He was like, "I think it's about time you fucked off, but don't know." He's like, "Yeah, I'm on my way."
Fucking hell.
He left. But yeah, went to Market Tavern. And then I did something I've never done before, stayed out on my own.
That's sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. But no, I had fun. I knew people out, like, I mean, I flipped
Oh, there you go, man.
seen people.
Go home to fucking sharpen his katana to cut me in half, is it?
After he sent out our death threat, he went, "Oh, fuck, I better go home."
All he hears is the sound of a naked man running on all fours. You fucked with the wrong one.
Yeah, seen a friend of mine, Kyle, out, and he's a strange boy. Really strange boy. He tried to fuck Scott.
What?
Excellent work.
He, yeah, Scott and Dan had gone out before and bumped into Kyle and this girl he was seeing. And he was trying to get Scott to go home with him and his girlfriend. So so he could watch Scott fuck his missus and then suck him off after.
Oh, fucking hell.
So what did I do as soon as I seen him? Got my phone out and started sending videos and photos of me and him together to Scott. This boy now, he looks like a cross between fucking Deidre Rashid of Coronation Street and Jeffrey Dahmer. So I was out the back of the tavern, like, on my phone. I was like, "Here he is, look, Jeffrey Dahmer."
That's class.
Oh.
And then I had a fucking lift home, man, with this boy I know called Slim. I seen him sat in a van. And the pastor said, "Oh, Slim, give me a lift home, man." He's a fucking proper pothead. He was like, "I'm not driving, man." I was like, "I know, I know."
Just told me if he was in the
Where's the driver?
passenger.
Get the driver to take me home. And
Just your security boys.
yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm just having 5, but I just sat down for a minute." And yeah, I couldn't get a taxi home, so I was like, went up to his friend. I was like, "Give her a 10, I'll take me to come down." And fucking right. He jumps in his fucking clapped out old van, and I was just sat there. I was like, this looks like a clip from GTA, boys. This fucking van is mental. And then all of a sudden on the radio comes, "All my exes live in Texas." I was like, fuck off. No way. It's the song from GTA, by the way.
I never listened to the radio on GTA. I loved the sound of the butt of my pistol hitting hookers' heads.
Yeah, he just hammered this van all the way home, and I just brought on the front of it like, "Yeah, this is fucking mad, isn't it?"
Look at that slag.
Crammed in, like. So, yeah. Just went all pissed, and I've been fucking hanging out of my ass all day.
I had a hangover earlier, but then I had a 3-hour kip on the sofa, and I woke up all right, to be honest.
I think that's what I've needed today, but I got no chance.
No, not with the family, is it? I saw a guy delivering groceries on a bike hit the curb and absolutely fly off his bike.
Fucking lettuce everywhere. Like.
Come on, imagine that, eggs in there, fucking. Just all smashed with bruised fruit.
Fucking bag of flour everywhere.
I like to
Turns out all the eggs in the basket, all the eggs are all just smashed. He's like, "Oh, I paid your omelette ready." Just go cook it.
I was in the van, and the driver goes like, "He's about to hit that curb." And I go, "What?" And he does. He smashes into it and fucking flies over. And it was like, normally my response would be to just fucking howl, laugh, but you know when you just feel sad?
Did you check it out?
Ooh. I was like, I fucking, those oranges are bruised. But no, it was like, yeah, it's not often I get empathy, but I had empathy then. I was like, that's shit. I think it's because I had pre-warning of it. Like, he was like, "He's about to hit that curb." And I was like, "What?" And I just like flashed his entire life through my head. I was like, "Oh, that sucks." But now looking,
as well, doesn't it?
but now looking back at it and thinking about it is funny.
See, I
But
love
then-
watching people get hurt.
I know you do. Unless it's me, like emotionally hurting our friends, and then you're like, "They're lost bad," but fucking hell, man.
I don't know, just stick to emotional in yourself, innit? You know?
Yeah. And then, but then it made me think, you don't see female delivery drivers.
They do.
Yeah,
Like
Ted
on
boys,
bikes. Like in bikes.
Bikes. No, I don't.
You don't see, in Cardiff at least, in the city, Nicky, you live in the fucking hills like a fucking super mutant.
But nobody actually has a name, I've noticed. They're all known by something. No one has a name up in Aberdeen.
You live round people
Cold
called
boots.
like long and fucking
Long-
one-legged Kevin and stuff, you know?
It's a long-legged back daddy.
Yeah. I live in the city with civilized people and
Shut up, below you daft cunt. I was in Cardiff on Friday, and that's all me and Lowen was saying was like, "There's some fucking booties down here, isn't there? There's some fucking booties down here."
you get street mentals up there. Yeah, fair play. You do have a good concentration of street mentals.
No, there's a lot more homeless around these days.
Yeah.
It's like walking.
Well, yeah, it's the summertime now, isn't it? The fucking crackheads are on their bikes.
They're at the vibration height.
Yeah, definitely. They're counting up their numbers after winter. You know, the fucking winter cull. See how many of them have died.
Winter cull.
Yeah, see how many have died of trench foot and
All these crackheads all ride the same bike.
Like, they're
stolen
stealing
one.
it off.
It's just the one.
Nick it off
It's just
each
the
other,
one doing the
so-
rounds, like.
They
Yeah.
all steal it off each other.
Maybe there's like a little fucking clipboard somewhere with a rotor on it, like.
No, the road.
Like, crackhead Steve has got it today, like.
How do you think that they've got those planning skills? That's why they're on the streets, because they can't plan a basic human life. You know, Nicky is just buffering there. He don't look well at all. Okay, he's considering a street bike life.
A street bike.
Yeah, but genuine though, you don't see many fucking female Just Eat Deliveroo drivers. You don't see them.
Good.
It's like
Just in the kitchen cooking. Like, oh,
there's not enough gender
Spicy comment.
the joke.
there's not enough gender representation in delivery driving. So I reckon we get more of them out there.
Yeah, diversity in it.
No,
I know a girl who does Just Eat or Deliveroo, whichever one is around there.
That's good.
She doesn't do it on a bicycle though. To stay with your statistics, you know.
When I was thinking about it, I was like, right, you do see them in the valleys in cars delivering Chinese.
Specifically Chinese, like no Indian, like just Chinese.
I don't order Indian enough to recognise the gender of the person delivering it.
Do you know? I think every time I've ever ordered an Indian, it's been an Indian person delivering it. It's like they keep it in house.
I was literally on that same thought.
Then, like, when it comes to kebabs and Chinese, it's always a local person. Like,
yeah.
How do you tell? Do they arrive with like a turban and a curved sword?
It's got a snake with him, like.
Because Nicky seems to know everyone have a day. That's why somebody turns up and says, "Oh, yeah. boy."
That's my friend Jafar.
Jafar.
Fucking hell.
I am well known in the kebab shop, or one of the many nowadays.
Kebab shops seem to do well in the van. Am I going to get in trouble for saying that they've got turbans and curved swords?
I mean,
Well,
I don't know.
That's not Turkish. That's fucking.
That's Indian.
No, it's not even Indian. It's fucking.
No, Indians have got fucking cobras in baskets, you dickhead. Don't be racist. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Everyone's got silent, like.
This week's episode sponsored by Jafar's House of Indian Munch.
Tom, pure authority and everything, like East Asian.
Brought to you by Just Eat.
Right.
You scored Big Dill. 5% off.
Right.
Patch's promo code, get back in the kitchen.
Oh, I don't know, right? Spatch is actually a decent cook, like.
Is he?
Oh,
Yeah,
but
he's never-
He's never cooked for me.
slow cooked cherry
I've cooked for
bourbon fucking pulled beef for my dandy, but that was amazing.
He's like,
Oh.
dandy.
Oh, just cowing in, they'll stick it to Indians, isn't it?
Oh, do his packed lunch for camping, is it, boys? I'll make us something to bring.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Spatch has cooked for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we do make a sandwich tonight,
Make
lad.
a sandwiches, but
Yeah. That guy, lad.
That's not cooking, though, is it? Come on now.
To be fair, you're up on the roof, so I was like, I don't breakfast, do I? You're like, fuck, guy. So I was like,
Yeah, he's like, do you want to make a sandwich? Like, yeah, so night he called me. I went down and it was just like a stack of them as well.
Oh, I can't believe he done that, but that's fucking bad, that is.
oh.
I completely dropped out, Dan.
Yeah,
Did,
boy.
but-
Yeah.
My internet went down. What I miss?
Oh,
You
Dylan, Nicky just told us everything, but.
Yeah.
Oh, but.
What about what?
He's like, oh, he's not here now, quick.
It's out. He's been telling everybody that you like cat pussy, like.
Tom, you're a fucking nasty little cunt, yeah?
I have to bring it up next time and show us, but
It's like, I got a little tiny spout that's like, big. It's like bigger than my cock. It is just tiny. But Swedish shame, like, fuck yeah.
I don't know. I'm supposed to live in a civilized city.
Yeah, and if on your car, if people keep dropping internet and they're like Hocking Valley people, like, he's scamming
Tom,
the
got five
was
of them,
in-
you know.
I was in the process of calling you a cunt as I just fucking
Yeah,
connected.
but then do you know what?
I
didn't
swear
give
to
a
God, I thought I disconnected again, and I was gonna fucking melt my head. I don't think what you guys have said has been recorded because it's. I don't know. Maybe.
No, it hasn't. Every
No,
time
it's
you drop
viewed,
off,
it'd beep
it
off.
says recording stop.
Yeah.
Every time you've dropped back in
fucking
and
hell.
it says recording.
That's fucking frustrating. What have you said about me?
Hangover anxiety's kicking back in again, does it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is definitely. I'm phoning for this.
That's a fucking problem.
I don't get. Whatever. I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
You want it?
Tom, shut the fuck up. You fucking.
It's an art form, but finding the person's right buttons, like.
Dylan's temper's dropping like his Wi-Fi signal.
Like,
See the colour starting to change in his face, and that vein is starting to bulge out in his forehead. You look like fucking Swamp Thinger.
This is supposed to be nice and fun.
Well, it is.
It is fun.
That's how it usually feels.
Don't you ever compare me to him.
Oh,
Oh,
bloody
hell.
hell.
What?
Be nice to each other, buddies.
Oh yeah.
Well, before you like disconnected, Nicky was asking you how your relationship was going. That's when Robert disconnected.
said how she misses doing all that kind of stuff. Like.
Yeah, really.
Oh
good,
yeah, met that
actually.
last week.
Yeah, she nice as fuck, didn't she?
Nice as fuck, yeah, that's one way to put it.
Fucking top banana.
Nice as fuck you are. No aggressive assholes there.
No, she's lovely.
It's an
She is.
aggressive compliment. Yeah, she is nice.
Yeah,
She is nice.
she's lovely. I was out with her yesterday. We went to a gin and rum event. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, she and her
Who's this
friend bought
event, then?
tickets. Well, it was in one of the venues I worked, so she was like, "Oh, it's all sold out." And I was like, "I'm just gonna walk in."
Is it though?
Just
No,
I
walked
know
in.
people in the industry like.
Genuine. I just walked in and I was like, "I'm gonna buy some drinks," and they were like, "Oh, drink tokens are £6.50." I'm like, "I'm not gonna buy any drinks."
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm fucking mental.
Alright.
Yeah.
They have like the drag artists and stuff there as well.
No.
Is it that one?
No.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Because when I was looking for stuff to do on Saturday, yesterday, because my night out that I had was supposed to be for Shad's birthday, I was looking for stuff to book in Cardiff, and that gin and rum thing was one of them. And then it was one then, and it was like, it was a bottomless brunch, but with fucking like a drag show cabaret thing with it.
Oh God.
I was like, I didn't fancy that, I'm not gonna lie.
No. So what did Sean end up doing for her birthday? Seeing as you're asking me, how's your
Stayed in
relationship?
yours.
Stayed in wonders where Nicky's gone. Like,
She stayed in, she said I was leaving, she said, enjoy your night out for my birthday.
No.
You still
Stayed
take
in
that one.
with- stayed in with a party hat on, like cake.
No, we'd gone out in the day. I went to do fucking pottery painting.
When you came to my grandfather's fucking celebrate like memorial thing, I was like, "Where have you been?" You're like, "I was out with Sean and her family, but I can't be fucked for that anymore. I'm gonna go celebrate with your family." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
So you took this pottery, did you?
Yeah. It's like, what do you want
That's
to
definitely
do
a
for
group bond, isn't it?
No, was it fucking full price, but fucking won't be doing it again. No, I fucking I said to her, I was like, what do you want to do for your birthday? She's like, I don't want a big fuss. She said, I want to do pottery painting. And I was like, you fucking old cunt, what the fuck? Why?
What you ghost like?
Yeah, it wasn't even that, but they're already made. They just paint them.
Oh,
You
is it?
paint
make
them.
your own, like,
You don't even make them choose what you
buy a
want.
vase yourself, like, and just fucking paint
Yeah,
it in
the
yours.
bed.
Yeah. And she wanted to do pottery painting, so we went down.
How much you fucking pay for that?
I said, I'll get to that now. Fucking, you go in and she's like, right, the stuff on this shelf ranges from like 12 to 15 quid. Yeah, this one is like 15 to 20 quid. And then the next one up is like 30 to 60 per item, like per thing.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so, and it was all different things. Like,
Why didn't you go to B&M, buy some white mugs and some fucking paint?
So your white mug there was in, but
I felt mugged off. Well, yeah, Mason said from something about where'd you get your stuff from? Do you get it from the works? And she was like, we do actually. She was bought. It's not even like in-house made and then you paint it.
They just go out. So these people, like,
Shop
they've
bought.
gone out, they've bought a load of shit, And they're like, oh yeah, if you pay 15 quid, you can paint that yourself.
Yeah, you can just cut. Yeah, you can sit in a room
That's
and
a
paint with
business model, that is.
Yeah.
How much of the how much of the economy is based on just fucking tending to shit
Ripping
that
someone off.
white women want to do? What's fucking white girl industry? Fucking
It's all for fucking Instagram posts, isn't it?
yeah, fucking
Look at
hair
the-
and makeup, fucking lip fillers, pottery painting. What's some other white girl shit? The gin.
Well, the shit that's easy to do and it looks fun when you take a photo
Coffee
of
that's
it.
got more than one name to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, this is my Vente Frappa Mappuccino for Pino, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Coffee.
Yeah, I like to me a coffee.
600. Here's my 600 calorie coffee.
Yeah, that's all it is, isn't it?
I like me a coffee, like, but I fucking hate going to Starbucks. I just feel like, why would you judge me so much? And they're like, can I try like a large coffee? And they're like, do you mean a grande americano? Fuck off, man, you pretentious prick. Just give me a coffee, like, fucking hell. You know exactly what I'm on about. Sorry
Hey,
about
Exactly what I'm about.
Squeeze those beans and make them hot in this cup now.
Yeah, so me and Mason and back like chose these little pirate skulls to paint, and then Sean wanted to do a mug, a low one of the plate.
Hi, she does you every fucking 2 weeks, bud.
And yeah, so we painted them and whatever, and then went to pay, and it was £60.
For some poorly painted shit. You get it.
And you
it
can't even,
looks
and you don't
shit
even
as
take them
well.
home.
What the fuck? Hang on, roll that back. What?
No, you've got to wait 2 weeks, and then and you got to go down again in 2 weeks.
What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, what they doing those 2 weeks in, that?
They
deposit.
get the glazed and fucking killing and all that. Then
So like they're pre-fired, like
yeah, they're just plain
yeah,
China. Well, not China, like
clay.
You
Clay.
got fucking
Yeah, this is-
mugged, but
You have got mugged off for that, man.
that's
60 fucking
ridiculous.
quid. But
Did she do a good job painting the mug?
yeah, I will say that it does look like a fucking a display mug. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But like,
Yeah,
that's
Mason
not nothing to
just-
do with that 60 quid, but
Yeah, Mason just went full autistic with the fucking paintbrush on his skull, and it just looks like a fucking, just looks like an acid haze. It just looks like fucking, it looks like someone was off their tits just stared at it for hours.
We need to bring that up with us next time.
And then like mine, I took proper like time and care doing it. I wanted mine to look like a pirate skull. The fucking, the more paint you put on, the more layers of paint you put on, the darker it gets when it's fucking fired and that.
Yeah.
And
sorry, but for that price, I'd be putting all the fucking layers of paint on it.
I'd be drinking paint for that price.
I'd be putting the paint in my pocket and taking it home with me, but
Yeah.
let's go on some worker's house, son. It's
fucking 60 quid, but
Jesus Christ.
60 fucking quid. Yeah,
Right,
shut up, birthday.
Right, I've looked it up. So, you can get 36 mugs ready to be painted for £38.50.
Yeah. They buy them
So
from the
it's-
works. They
so
say they
just-
come pre-built from the works.
Built.
Pre-built.
The fuck
Yeah,
builds a
pre-built.
mug?
Prefabricated.
£38.50. And then a whole set of ceramic paint, 17 quid. So for 60 quid, you could sit your missus down and make her paint 36 mugs.
Well, there was a girl there doing the painting, and she had a fucking vase. So I bet that vase was 60 quid. I think that was the top fucking.
On its own, like.
Yeah, I think that was the top price one, right?
I remember when I first like gave up drinking and all the other bad things that came with it.
Fun stuff.
Like hangovers.
I was like,
Didn't
we're
give
not
up drinking, I give up hangovers.
I was seeing a girl that was, well, quite fond of a couple of the things that came with drinking. And I was like, right, we're not drinking or doing any of that all the way through October. We're just going to do normal shit. And she's like, okay. And I got these ceramic skulls to paint because it was just because we drunk and partied every single weekend, we didn't know how to do anything else.
Yeah,
So
won't
I
be.
bought these.
It'll be later.
I was just no respect. He doesn't make himself fucking ruin.
What's his 10 minutes like?
Genuine. It didn't even. Right, I'm gonna mute him. Fucking. Right. So
you didn't know what to do with the paints.
No. So we didn't. Like, I arranged like activities for us. You know, like when you're babysitting and that. I arranged activities for us to do on the weekend. I wasn't fucking a child, Tom. Fuck you, Tom. Fuck off, Tom.
Oh, this is what we're doing today, babe.
I just.
Oh, I'm just a squid like.
And then I was like, we're gonna paint these skulls. And we were halfway through it, and she's just like, this is fucking bent.
If you've ever sat down and tried that though, and like you end up doing something like that, you do have that thought after through, like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what the fuck is this?
I could be fucking drinking right now.
She did a good job of it. And mine looked like shit. And I was like, I was like, there you go. You can have the one I painted, and I'll have the one you painted, so I can have the one that looks nice. And then when when I broke up with her, she fucking she gave me my poorly she gave me my poorly painted skull back, and she was like, I'll have the good one, please. I was like,
she got the final flex on it.
Genuinely, that girl didn't like doing anything unless there was cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking addict, but.
Yeah, fucking people like that. Oh, fucking, I knew people like that knew me as well. Like, and I'd just be like sitting in a house party, and they'd walk in the room, and I'd be like, oh, fuck, here we go.
I knew people.
You'd be nice.
I knew people like that because I was people like that.
Nah, you were always tidy, you were.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
He was always tidy.
No, with the distribution of narcotics, because you got some proper fucking tight people, didn't have, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Fucking.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm past it. Nicky. Grandfather's memorial.
Did he?
Yeah.
You can fucking gotta make it snow somehow.
You can cut that out, but I can get edited out, I know. Try and get me into trouble because fucking fight though.
Oh,
gosh.
What do you want to fight me for, Adam?
I don't know.
I don't fucking try to play that weak shit, man. That's fucking weak sauce, you know it.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna steer the path, but this content.
He just said to me, he's like, fucking Dylan's the way, then I'm just gonna have to fight him. Like,
it'd be class, but problem is, you were gonna get hurt, man. You're gonna get him hurt because I'm gonna get all riled up, and then you'll be like, "Oh, let's have this conversation." And I'm like, "Okay."
And then he's gonna chin him. You know, to say that he's gonna bang in the jaw.
He was like,
This is how you get stabbed. You know that, right?
I'd be like, fucking hell, I haven't seen no you'd have Dylan for it. They'd be like, he's in the freezer. Like, what? Some of it's in the freezer, some of it's in the fridge, some of it's in the dock.
Some of it's on your plate.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, he's just Dylan's just a memory now. He fucking made me laugh last night, but honest to God. He said, he's all pissed up lad. He goes, I fucking love you. He said, you're great. You're one of my best friends. I'll do anything for you. So you can't be so you can't do. And he goes, but if you phoned me at 2:00 in the morning and said, I need you to help me bury your body, I'll be here straight away. I fucking burst out laughing. I said, shut up, you stupid cunt. If I phoned you at 2:00 in the morning and told me I got a body I need to bury, you fucking panic and I can phone up. You wouldn't help me.
It's always
you would be the last person I'd phone for help with anything like that. You fucking sausage. And he's like, he didn't even try to play it off. He went like, yeah, call me one day.
Knows his place, like. You gotta respect the man who knows that. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I get what you're trying to say, but yeah, you'll never let me bury your body, but I know I can't ask for that, but yeah, you wouldn't be it. I wouldn't risk getting him into that trouble, but it's not even I wouldn't risk getting him into that trouble. I just know he'd fucking panic and tell someone and we'd all be in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh.
You drinking just a bottle of milk?
No, Jesus Christ, it's
Protein,
lime squash.
Oh, it just looked very white, so I was like, see, you fucking glug in milk, but they're powerful, like.
Slamming milk. I've never drunk milk. I'm not a milk.
You never milk to me, bud.
You never had a milk?
No, I don't
fucking love milk.
Love
You look like someone who loves milk.
Who's that? Me or Tom?
Tom don't look like he eats human food.
Just human flesh, man.
Tom don't look like he eats human
It's the
food. Looks
salt
like he eats
gels.
humans.
I get off McNeil, like.
Yeah. Tom's already bought you a rump off, but
He's got his deposit down and everything, like.
being the house, he's got in posters on the wall where it shows the different cuts of beef on the outline of a cow.
He's got Dylan's head stacked at the top. Like.
McNeil looks like kind of guy who's got like fucking Dharma's autobiography just next to his bed, like.
Yeah, and he thought it was a good read, like. Fucking cracking book on his voice.
Fucking Seamus, man. We went to the pub before, and it was just when who's that serial killer Zac Efron played?
Yeah, fucking
that was Dharma, wasn't it?
No, it was
No,
Dharma.
no.
It was the other fucker. Not Gacy. Oh, my fucking head's gone with him, man.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh,
Shit. Let me
fuck.
Google it.
When everyone was like, "Oh, he couldn't be a killer. He's handsome, man." That one.
Fucking.
Yes, you know exactly what I'm on about.
I know
Ted
what you're
Bundy.
on about.
Bundy.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Fucking Seamus would go around the pub, you know, but fucking.
Trying to convince everyone that he looks like Bundy, like.
Yeah, we go around showing everyone a photo of Ted Bundy, going, oh, look at that. Oh, that looks like you, but who's that? Ted Bundy. You'd be like, oh, yeah, but Zac Efron's playing him in a film scene. We were like, yeah, but that's not the photo. You'll be fucking
Seamus doesn't look like Ted Bundy or fucking Zac Efron.
Oh, he does look like Ted Bundy, oh,
He
man.
generally does, like. Like actual Bundy, like.
It's fucking Ted Gurney, is it?
Oh,
Seamus love that.
Yeah. Number one fan, Seamus is, mate.
Seamus the boy.
he's got
He was telling me last time we was out, he kept up, he's like, "Are you my favourite? Are you my favourite?" Like, all right, get away from me now, I was getting gay.
If that ain't Seamus, I don't know what his voice.
What was? That's a Seamus adjacent entity, my friend.
It is, bud.
Fucking hell. Aye, back to that conversation, Nick. You know, he said you're his favourite. He comes up to me and he goes, "No, it's your podcast still, but you ain't my favourite." I was like, thanks, Bert. He's like, "Do you want to know who is?" I was like, "Nicky." He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, okay.
Bless him. Well, he tries to like have a normal conversation. He can't.
He can't do it.
Just a statement or just like an explanation of something, and that's it. Like, just walks up to you and just said something. You just gotta react. That's all it is. Like,
The thing is, you said that and he meant like no harm or nastiness about it. It's just the genuine like truth. But it's just like I could have upset someone and be like, "What?
yeah.
Why didn't you like me? Then? Why didn't you like me? Why would you tell me that?"
The golden retriever.
I
gave me that boy.
was thinking, oh yeah, like, why did you tell me that?
That made you uncomfortable.
Cool,
Like,
man.
oh, he'd be screaming. You know, he would be like, do what he does. Like,
Yeah. Thing is, he's backpedaling, isn't
laps his mouth.
he? Yeah.
Oh, like, let's stop bothering him.
He's
No,
moved
he-
out now, Sparch, isn't he?
Aye.
Finally. So he says.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got
no
another
longer
feedback.
responsible for him.
That guy. How long is he going to survive? Like,
I
Not cooking his
generally
dinner
give it till
anymore.
the end of May.
aye, fuck off.
End of May, he'll be back.
I told you, Lord. Fucking, if he needs that, somebody else's turn. I've had him for 3 years.
Nah, that's right.
You return.
Let me know if you want to change, bad.
Yeah, Jesus.
You've got to have Pete now. You've got to rehabilitate Pete now. Yeah.
So many people have said that.
Yeah. It's your responsibility,
So many
man.
people have said
Oh.
Pete's going to stay with him now.
Oh, he's older than me. He ever says like this shit to me. I'm the youngest one. Like,
Men,
Yeah, but you want-
Yeah, but you're the most,
I am
responsible.
Yeah,
Why
you make beef for that.
Why?
I did make a beef
You
stew.
make bacon sandwiches for the boys and stuff.
Good for the boys, but you actually like held on your job for longer than 6 months. But
To be fair.
like that.
3 years the other day, I was there. We had my
Was it?
3-year anniversary, yeah.
That's not bad.
I know it. Oh, they unsacked me.
But no, generally, it's your responsibility to rehab Pete. You've done Seamus.
To what? Rehab him.
Yeah, rehabilitate him.
Well, that's the thing.
You
with
can't
Seamus,
rehabilitate someone who's never been habilitated. But
Yeah,
that's
I
the
think
thing.
with Seamus, I just let him burn himself out. Like I didn't rehab him. I
Yeah.
just let him combust until there was nothing left.
We just made him break himself down and then just tried to rebuild him, Spatch. That's what he did.
Yeah, to be well, I didn't really rebuild him. I just kind of just kicked the rubble a bit.
You give him the tools to do it himself.
Yeah, hand
Nicky.
him hammer and chisel.
Nicky, are you making up for all the time that you've been far away from the microphone by just being as close to the microphone as possible?
We'll get really close to the microphone.
Yeah. Right, is that too much now, is it?
Yes! Yeah, it
What
is.
do you want from me? What do you want
Be a
from me?
regular,
Consistency.
consistent distance from the microphone. Just a consistent
fucking that.
distance.
I bet like half of Dylan's editing and stuff isn't even just like, fucking pulling out the kind of shit that comes out of Spatch's mouth. It's just like making sure that like Nicky's on a level on filming the
Yeah,
episode.
it is. It is.
Only for Seamus to turn out and say, you were my favourite.
I can tell you listen to the podcast episodes because I was on about fuck being here. Yeah, like, last week before. He just randomly on the blue just started messaging me about my fuck. I was like, what the fuck does he know? I was like, oh, you said we're on a podcast. And I was like, oh, all right, cheers, man.
I get that all the time.
I am so glad, right, that episode went up the other day. I'm sorry to interrupt about the fucking Amsterdam situation because that was fucking funny.
The what?
With Seamus and Bay in Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah, tribute.
That episode went up the other day and I was gone, man.
But a couple of things happened on that trip, didn't it? Fucking, never see that meth head down the pool on the ferry?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like,
Fucking crackhead shitting himself.
yeah. We were just like, like that.
Proper, like, come like out of his fucking back of his trousers, like he shook it out, like.
That's heroin.
Literally,
That is. Heroin does that too.
He's like sat on the floor of the ferry and he's like twitching. He's like, oh, sorry. He's like, oh, fuck, he just, I'm so
That's heroin. Heroin bangs you up the next as an opioid, and then fucking when it's another couple of days in, it's all comes flooding out.
Fucking Cody Nicholas knows about this.
Yeah.
This returns of the day.
I am. I am opioid.
Oh.
That's a superhero name, is it?
Opioid resilient. That's what I am. They're good for man.
Good for you. Mental.
I enjoy them,
Something
man.
to say.
I used to have ones off Dave, but right, and I swear to God, they were fucking. It was heroin. Them tablets were heroin.
You just dropping, like name dropping drug dealers.
I know. They say like with heroin, you build up like a tolerance against it fast, like
Is that what they say? I wouldn't know, but I haven't tried heroin. A bit too more is my liking.
It's all right. Like, it's all right. It's not as bad as they make it out on the news.
It's just not in my palate, like.
And yeah, they were tiny tablets as well, like fucking like the size of hay fever tablets.
The yellow ones, are they?
No, white these were.
All right.
Nicky's just taking fentanyl, but he's like, class.
And yeah, like fucking, they'd just make us so like spaced out, warm, like really warm. Don't like heroin addicts to say
Nick,
like this
stop
warm black
fucking
warm.
telling
Stop making
people how
things sound so
class
good,
it is to do opioids.
And,
You can't
So a fucker dealing with
do
this shit.
that.
It's like, oh yeah,
It's,
but
like,
by
it's
the
literally like you're fucking a warm cloud, boys. Oh.
It's like I'm
like when
back
you go-
in my
it's like when you
mother's
go to-
womb, but
It's like when you go to the
class.
Turkish barbers and you put that hot wet towel on your face. It's
Like
like,
a
oh,
man calls you boss man, like.
yes, exactly what it is.
that
Like.
woman.
Boss man tablets, that's what they are. And then like take a couple of mornings, start to itch. Then,
oh, Nick.
but it's a comforting itch. It's like, Yeah.
Comforting.
I know it's like
Nicky's gonna find
it's
you.
an itch, and then when it's an itch, and when you scratch it, it's like this itch is fucking lovely. Like
Turns into a dog, like you're like, well, legs
Oh,
sticking up. Like,
yeah.
Legs starts going.
They're gonna find you
I
with
start
your
licking my own
pants.
balls and that.
But they're gonna find you with your pants shit on a ferry.
No, they won't let it get that bad. They don't let it get
oh, you
that bad.
shit in cars. No aquatic transport vehicles yet, like.
Yeah, they've only shit in transit vans.
But no. Oh, but still. We're in a blood stock, you just shit in that bucket, just sitting in the tent. Just seeing your head just on the top. It's on his airbed in his like 2-man tent, just sitting down on his bucket. So like the tent was just the form of his head, just having a shit.
My tiny tent.
When you had that child's tent, the
Bardis.
Oh, the bard TARDIS.
The one where when you take ketamine, it gets bigger.
Man, that was nuts. He said, "Oh yeah, do cat. It does get bigger." I took some cat in there. I was like, "There's a fucking second wing to this thing."
Where's that draft coming from?
I looked over and I couldn't see Nicky, and it's like, "Oh, he must be in the pantry." Maybe the library.
Turns out I wasn't in the pantry or the library. The air had come out of my air bed and I'd sunk into it and fucking I couldn't see.
I shit myself. We were taking it, and he just goes, "Oh, I'm travelling, but," and I look over and I can't see him. I was like, "Fuck!" I was holding his hand though. I thought I had a severed hand.
It's so funny. I said there was like, I think if it was like a camera there, it would have gone viral. Like, if somebody filmed that moment to me and it in the tent, it would have been one of them like fucking viral videos. Because how many of these are we having? They go, 3, is it? Yeah, go on then. One. Dylan feeds it to me, and then I can feed it to Dylan, and we can just like go together, innit? Dylan starts feeding it to me. He's like, "How many of these we have then?" So 3, is it? Yeah, go on. I go 1, 2, and then Dylan goes, 5, 3, 4, 5 in the car. He was like, "Right, do me." So I tried to start feeding it to him, but it started kicking in. So I was like wandering away from his face. And just like not having any control. I was like, "What the fuck's going on here?" Just like spilling it everywhere. And then I come up with the genius idea, like, if I go faster, I'll get to him, my arms are going to wander if I go faster. I just ended up stabbing him in the face 5 times.
It was like the scene in Breaking Bad.
I'll do it myself.
I just throwing things in.
And we were both sat down, and then he goes, "Right, hold my hand." So yeah, this had the two of us just lay back together, and that was it. We were fucking gone.
And he put on meditation music.
Yeah, it was a time for meditation music as well. It was lush, but I've never had an experience like that in my life. Or since.
You had to like breathing exercises and shit. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
fuck
but it was wild. Absolutely wild. I seen my dead grandfather and everything. It was fucking nuts.
What the fuck are you doing?
That's what he was doing, but
Yeah,
that's what he was doing. He was shaking his head and tucked into me.
Went too far,
Yeah, they come round. I was like, "Oh, that was funny."
But last one we did in my living room, I was just going through a giant fucking plastic shopping centre.
Yeah. Oh,
I described it.
This is I don't remember we made a video.
I've got some videos of that as well, actually.
I'll have a look back to my phone later.
It's starting to sound gay, man.
It's like the Diddy files.
But I said to Dylan, I was like, "I could not put that fucking Primus Willy Wonka shit on because it just fucking scares me. Whenever I do that, he puts that on, I just get really frightened. And I like being frightened. Like, I like going dark, I like being frightened, but it's a different type of frightened. It's like...
It's anxious, isn't it? It's intense.
Yeah, so I've done it before, and then I've like put on like Vag fucking like Dark Throne and stuff like that. I put on like documentaries on YouTube about like watching that or like learning about Satanism and stuff like that. And I was like, it's just like, I guess dark, but I'm like, this is fucking funny dark. This is like meta. I don't know what it is, but he puts that Willy Wonka on, and it's like, I feel like I'm tied to a chair.
Yeah, I feel like that music.
I feel like I'm tied to a chair, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like if it's an evil demon walking out the room, I'm like, oh yeah,
still with that fucking top hat on, like.
Yeah, when I'm tied to that chair, I'm like, fuck this. Get me out there.
It feels like sleep paralysis, but you're awake.
Yeah. Yeah, just paralysis.
Yeah. Just paralysis.
And so he was like, "What do you want to listen to?" I was like, "But I'm telling you now, do this and put Pink Floyd on." And I do this and put I don't really like Pink Floyd. I was like, "Just do it." Fucking Pink Floyd kicked off, and Dylan was like, "This is magic." He instantly became a Pink Floyd fan. I was like, "I fucking told you." And we were there just like enjoying Pink Floyd. And then fucking all of a sudden, the ghost of Kurt Cobain came in, but he was literally waltzed in the room. And it was like twice me and Dylan have had like a fucking like intertwined hallucination. We've both been doing it.
I said generally like dead assy like go Kurt fucking build about the living room, fuck off like.
No, it was there like had our eyes closed, like travelling as we do.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it was just like the two of us just like shot up right and looked at the telly at the same time. And Kurt Cobain was on the telly, and the music completely changed. It went from Pink Floyd to Nirvana.
Yeah.
But it was like we came out of it just as it was about to change. I don't even think music had started playing. We just both opened our eyes, and it was just a fucking black and white picture of Kurt Cobain on the telly. We're like, "Fuck, what's happened?"
It was horrible, wasn't it? It was horrible.
Yeah, it was like a fucking. Like a massive crash back to reality.
Like
and then we tried to get back in again, and it just wasn't the same, was it?
Nah.
So yeah,
it was quite unpleasant after that, actually.
Was it? That was all right.
What am I? They've all got different textures. My very extreme ketamine trips. Like that one was very plastic. Ours.
Yeah, layers, isn't it?
It was weird.
Layers. Sometimes I get like too deep into one, and I just think to myself, "Oh, this is it. This is the rest of my life. I'm stuck like this forever."
Whenever I do it.
Yeah, and then just lying there grinning, going, "I can live with this."
I've had to have that conversation with myself as well, like 30 hours into a sesh. You're ready for work. And I'm like, I'm slept, and it was like, this is my life now.
Yeah, this is my life now.
Go into a
whenever I do a new hallucinogenic, it's like you do it and you come up, it's like, oh, it's forever. I've done it forever. Oh no, this is forever. But I don't miss like partying and then going to work the next day. Fuck that.
No.
I don't even like drinking anymore. Fucking yesterday I was getting drunk and I was like, oh, I don't even like this feeling.
Makes me too bloated, so I find.
I can't drink beer or lager anymore.
I'm sorry,
sick to this way. It's like
Nicky's disappointed. He's like, oh, Dylan's gay now.
I need to change this man.
Yeah, bring him back.
To get him back to his old ways.
Oh God, I don't want to go back.
Everyone's allowed to have a little slip. Everyone's allowed a little walk on the wild side now and again.
Look at that, Nicky, the literal devil on my shoulder. he's saying with just literal heroin. He's like, everyone's entitled to a bit of fun.
Don't fool for a week, man.
Go on, man. Do a line and fight.
This heroin is why you need to beat.
Why is everyone like considering that I'd lose against? Why is that a thing?
Because
it's the quiet ones we've got to watch out for.
It's the quiet ones.
If you want heroin, I'd put my money on. I say that.
He's been beaten up by. I could be well on heroin.
Prove it.
I call bullshit. I bet you can't.
Fucking watch me.
It's because he's wiry, but
I used to bother with a boy in class, and he turned out to be a smackhead. Right?
Secret one.
No, like full blown, didn't give a fuck about it. Like,
all right.
And it was an house party once, and it was like when he just started getting into it, and he was here like
he's saying that like he's getting into Pink Floyd, like,
yeah. Like, you know. He was fresh. He was fresh into heroin, and it was it. And I was like, "Paul, what are you doing, bud?" Paul Spitz, his name was. Like, Paul, what are you doing, bud? And he was like, what's the matter, boy? Like, fucking. I was like, heroin. Like, what are you doing with yourself? I was like, it's just like any other drug, boy. It's just like any other drug. And I was stuck in my head all my life since. It's just like any other drug, boy. It's like, it's not, is it? It is not, like, you can't compare it to anything else. It is that. Like, you can't just say, it's just like having a glass of wine, but it's not. Because it's fucking not, like, it's heroin. Well, fucking, I hadn't seen him for fucking over 10 years. And I bumped into an old friend in class, and fucking for some reason he just come to my mind because he was like a raging smackhead, and like the ones who see fucking shitting themselves on ferries. Like, oh yeah, no, you fucking like family disowned him. He was like robbing off his nan and like proper scumbag smackhead. He was like,
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell.
and yeah. So I was just like talking to my old friend Daz, and I was like, "Fucking hell, is Paul Spitz still about?" And he was like, "What?" He said, "You wouldn't believe it if I told you." I was like, "What? He's dead?" And he said, "No, he found God, but then he goes around to like rehabs and that and starts like fucking preaching and rehabilitating people." And I was like,
Fucking
"Get
hell.
fucked."
That's
And he's like, "Oh yeah,
awesome.
proper like proper
good.
changed his life, like proper changed his life." I first met him before I moved to Snetley when I had that job when we did the jobs and I was pumping up footballs.
Yeah.
It was me and him doing the fucking football pumping, and he was like, "Oh, you should come out with me and the boys one night." I was like, "Yeah, I'm up for that." And I went to meet them. And I was like, "What are we going to do tonight?" And he's like, if you went on a Robin Sletty, they call it going on a mission or going on a mish. And he's like, "Oh, we're going on a mission." And I was like, "Oh, I'm going to mad one." He's like, "Yeah." And he just starts like fucking breaking into cars and all that. "What are you doing, man?" He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "On a mission, innit? On a rob." Like, I was like, "Fuck this. I don't want nothing to do with this." Nicking stereos now. Fucking mental.
Yeah.
I seen him, the same boy, do 10 pills on the head in Escaping Park. And I sat next to him because I thought he was going to die. I was like, everyone just abandoned him.
Yeah.
I said, everyone had just abandoned him. I was sat beside the drum and bass tent. And I was like, he's dead. I watched the colour go from his skin, his lips went blue and everything. And his whole body was like vibrating, lying on the floor. And I was like, he's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. And it's just like, no, but fucking after the festival, we ended up going back to house party, and he was with us like throughout the whole thing. He was still carried on party, and I was like, "You were a fucking cockroach, man." I said, "Nothing to kill him. Like you were gonna survive the zombie apocalypse, but the zombie bit there, the zombie would die. Like, fucking, there's something special in your blood, like." Yeah,
Fucking cockroach. I like that.
Do you know why
that's
cockroaches like don't get killed when you cut their heads off, or when there's a nuclear apocalypse?
Because they're fucking aliens.
No,
Because it turns out there's some smackhead from Genetically.
Yeah, but I think it's the same technology as a smackhead from Snetley.
Same technology.
It's because
Same DNA. Same DNA strain.
it's because they're so simple that like they can survive without like 80% of their function. You know, it's like the whole body and makeup is so non-complex.
Is this a fact now, or is this just something that you fucking thought of?
Fact. No, it's a fact. If you want to know,
Well, like
something I've just
Gaviscon helps your fucking MDMA come up peak even
Fuck
faster.
you. Fuck you. We were still unable to test that because someone sold me fucking caffeine instead of MDMA.
Oh, what?
Fuck. There's an episode
Yeah.
about that somewhere.
Yeah.
Long story short, I fucking bought a bunch of crystal MDMA as a fucking surprise to the boys.
This is strong, this is, boy. He's just going to blow
and
your
I-
socks off.
I was like, right, apparently if your stomach is too acidic, it fucking kills it. So let's all take this Gaviscon so we get off our nut. And
So he's all doing bombs
It's
with
hard on.
MDMA and Gaviscon.
You were fucking
off,
having a
Tom.
fucking great time, right? It turns out you just took some fucking Gaviscon and some caffeine and just sat in a room.
No, it's
Yeah.
no, but it's
Sunday for
sad
more people.
field, but
Sat in a field.
the funny thing was, we
Kicked on
bumped into
first.
side of me. And he's eating fish and chips, and Dylan was like, he offered everyone a chip, and we were all like, no, like, and Dylan's like, oh, nobody's angry because you've all just done MDMA and took fucking Gaviscon, so you're going to be fucked any minute. And Si was just stood there like, what? He just was like, oh, good on you, boys. Then he went back to his fucking tent. He's like, what a bunch of fucking booties.
I just wondered who clicked on first and was like, this is fucking shit, boys.
Well, I thought something was happening once because I swear to God, I seen a man's foot fall off. I was like, boys, I think it's MDMA's working.
I remember that.
At least Adam bought us poison. At least mine.
Yeah.
At least we all had fucking nice feeling tummies and we felt like a little bit, more cognitive.
At least we don't drink cider all night in the morning about having heartburn.
I mean, It was me slowly trying to get everyone off drugs. Gaviscon and a Pepsi.
That was the young gateway drug, that was. Gaviscon. That was the exit drug.
Exit drug.
In about 2 or 3 years' time now, next time we're at a festival, you can see Dylan in the fucking Salvation Army tent or something. Working.
I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing.
Not for everyone else in that tent, I think.
Yeah, and he'll see us all like crippled messes walking past, and he'll be like, "After Salvation Army friends," he'll be like, "See, I'm not there. I used to be one of them cockroaches."
And now tattoo beside his head, like.
Yeah.
All right, gents. I'm gonna phone in his evening.
No,
No, I messaged him and I was like, "What's up, Ben?" I said, "Oh, you're not going to enlighten me on this?" He says, "I will have a chat in the week, hanging a bit today, so I haven't got the head for it." And I said, "I don't give a fuck if you haven't got the head for it. I'm phoning you as soon as I'm done with the cast."
Did he reply to that?
No.
Of course didn't.
He's turned his phone on silent. Bet you.
Did he reply
He's
to
gone
that?
upstairs to tell his mum.
No. No, he didn't reply to that.
Tell him no. His phone's gone on silent. He's not going to answer that.
Be nice to him, Del.
Yeah, I've been trying to be friendly with him for fucking ages, but everyone else makes fun of him and I get blamed for it.
Like who? Who else has made fun of him?
Liam, fucking Richard rips into him all the time. Generally, It's not fucking me. I'm innocent. If you look through the chat, I haven't said anything in fucking ages. I've actually actively been nicer, and now I'm still getting shit.
So that's
Alright.
Nothing about
What's it
proxy
about,
there.
Nick? What's it about?
Can't let him go in dark. You can't let him go in dark, but you got to tell him.
Yeah, come on, Nick.
But I don't. I don't want to be the middleman in this. I'm only sticking up for Dan, like I did with you with Skitty. That's all I'm doing, and just saying like.
Yeah, but what the fuck have I done recently?
What a time to glitch out that was,
Tom just wants to know because he's a gossipy little queen.
as soon as when your signal dropped earlier, he was like, "Quick, tell us before he comes back." Tell us before he comes back.
Oh God, he's not you. Tell us, God.
No, he's. I don't want to do it recorded. I'll tell you after this.
All right. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Cheers.